Okay, on the bench today, we should have a Mortal Kombat 2 soundboard. Complaint was no sound whatsoever, like not even a hum, not a whisper out of it. So let me open this up here. I just want to show you this here real quick. The way he packed this, couldn't get any better than that. He even put those plastic square ends on the end here, so none of the box got, well, leave it to Canada Post to still want to ding it up, right? But yeah, so let me open it up here and let's see what we got. Okay, so it looks like nothing in there. Just it looks like we got the board with the power cable, which looks original to me. That looks, yeah, that absolutely looks original to me, especially with that big ferrite bead on it. And the data cable. Okay, so let's open this up. I hate when I see a ROM sticker stuck like that. Can you see that? Let's open this up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. So it looks to me like, right off the bat, I don't know if you can tell already, I have this area here. Let me get some light on it. It looks to me like, and we got some fun stuff going on in here. Absolutely we do. Now, is that the only area that is suspect? Probably not. We'll have to take the heatsink off here to really get a look at that. ROMs look like they're in okay shape. I'll have to look at mine to make sure that is all that that's supposed to be. Data cable. All looks okay to here. To be honest, I don't really see any caps really leaking. That doesn't look leaking. This almost looks like this has been wet. Not... Sorry, where am I here? Yeah, right here. It almost looks like it's been wet, not leaking caps. Yeah, because that's a bug, right? I mean, could that one have leaked? I mean, probably. But honestly, that looks water damaged to me, not leaking caps. I mean, normally you would see like leakage all over these, and I don't see that really on here. Sorry, I know that's getting really close in there, but yeah, that one looks like it might have leaked a bit. But really on these ones here, like I don't really see much of that. Yeah, I believe that's not just, I don't think that's caused from leakage. That looks like water damage to me. Okay, let me grab my Mortal Kombat 2 board. Let's get it all hooked up and we'll see what we got. Okay, so just getting a closer look at what's going on here. I may have been mistaken and said that was a bug. I don't think that's a bug. I believe that's mouse droppings. Yep. So, isn't that lovely? So it's not water. I knew it was liquid damage, but what liquid damage? Yeah, that's mouse piss. Lovely. I hope if I need one of these, I have one. I think I do. I think I have a soundboard from an NBA Jam that I use for parts. Now that's your analog to digital converter. It doesn't look too bad, although, well, oh my god, it looks like almost where you could tell where it pissed. Right there. Right? And it peed and pooped all right here. So yeah, okay, let me grab my board. And then we'll go from there. Let me back that out there just like that. Yeah, see, I don't think that's leakage. I think that's corrosion from pee. That's what's going on here. Yeah, okay, got everything hooked up here. Yeah, let's see what we get out of this thing. Oh, I hear definitely hear some buzzing. That's for damn sure. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, okay, now it's gone away. So let's see. Shh. Yeah, I don't hear shit. Oh, come on, you. Stop being stupid. Yeah, I don't hear shit. Let me go into test mode here. Let me go down to volume. Yeah, I don't hear shit there either. Yeah, I don't hear nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. So, we can exit out of here. Stop that, stop all that. Okay, so now we can dig in to this and see what's going on. I mean, it's not hard to tell, right? Anything goofy happening? No, it doesn't feel like anything crazy is happening. So I think the best way to tackle this is, well, obviously start right here, right with all the fun stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean this area up the best I can, just to see if I get anything out of it. I mean, yeah, shit, that is disgustingly dirty. I mean, I can see some of these resistors too are just, they're rusted completely out. Yeah, let me start right here. Start getting rid of all this crap, all this lovely crap, and then go from there. Okay, so the first thing I think I'm going to do is, well, first of all, let's get rid of the mouse turd and throw that right in the garbage. Thank you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to soak this area down with isopropyl alcohol. Just cover this entire area here and just scrub and scrub and scrub. Okay, so I took the heatsink off as well, just so we can get a good look at what's happening in here. You can see, yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. Just the initial wipe down, it didn't do too bad. There's still some shit going on here, but that's easy cleanup. So I'm just looking through these caps here, which more of these Phillips caps, because these are just known. These blue ones are just known for leaking. They're horrible at leaking. Just to show you here, just for shits and giggles sake, we won't use that one because that one had pee on it. But for example, like say these ones here, right? You can see no, don't focus in there. You can see there's still more crap going on here, but you can see the inner part there starting to leak. Can you tell that? That is exactly what is happening right inside there. That's leakage. But it's absolutely leakage in there. So that's got to go. Let me see if there's another one here I can show you. Let me back that out. Just to give you a clear indication. What about this one here? Probably would help if I had a light on. You can see that white stuff? That's leakage. Absolutely. That is leakage. see that stuff flying off there? That is leakage. So yeah, these have got to go. I mean, they should go anyway. Anytime you get one of those blue Phillips caps, these ones here, they need to go. I mean, these ones don't look too bad, but they should go as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I believe, you should always check though, I believe they're all like 25 volt, 10 microfarads. They do say on them. Yeah, see, 10 microfarad, 25 volt. But yeah, you can definitely tell that they are, like you can see on the back. Oh, even that one, that might look like it's leaking from that side too. Yeah, they are bad. They are definitely bad. I didn't think they were as bad as, well, they're not as bad as I normally see them, but yeah, they are, they gotta go. They have got to go. Okay, and I think I'm probably going to start right in this area here. Might as well start right here. Okay, so I went back and looked at the video when I first pulled this out of the box, right? And hooked it up. And I noticed that that red light never came on. Now this is mine, right? And it doesn't. Not right away. Not until you hear, boom, sound comes on. Exactly as it should, right? This one doesn't. Now, as I was working on this, I figured, okay, wait a minute. You're telling me after changing all these caps out, right, I'm not getting anything. Not at all. Now this little security chip here, I believe this is a GAL or a PAL. It's the security ROM. Yeah, see, like I'm running right now. As a matter of fact, let me go into test mode here, sorry. You can hear it. That's not getting hot at all. Now, this one, on the other hand, is getting extremely hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap these two. I'm going to put this one in mine, right, and see if I have the same issue, see if I don't get the bongs. Because if that's the case, the security chip, I bet you, besides what was happening here, I bet you this is an issue. Okay, so now I've got his in mine. Took mine out. Let's just see what happens here. I hear the same shit coming out. No bongs, and that is getting hot. Yep. Yep. That's bad. Well, I didn't see that coming. I mean, okay, so when I removed a couple of those caps, yeah, they were bad. I could see they were growing. And this one in particular, right here, this one really, really smelled like fish, right? But I got a feeling that, yeah, it's not just it's not just the caps. It was this as well. So give me a second here. Okay, so I put mine in his, and let's see. I don't know if it was going to require a different sound or a different gal, because mine is the 4 meg version, which is why I got the big subboard here with the other ROMs to make up the other. You know, well, these are supposed to be 8 megs, they're 4 megs, and this is what makes it up. This is an early revision. I don't know if this requires a different one, but it should at least tell me if something is happening. I'll see if that gets warm. I don't really want to, but... see? See? Yeah, that's not getting warm either. It's not even getting warm. I knew that was a shit. I knew as soon as I put my finger on that other one, I knew we were in trouble. Yep. Oh, it is on. It is on though. Hold on. I don't know what the 7 dings. Oh, it's working. Yeah, I don't know what the 7 bongs are, but yeah. Well, there's our issue. Shit. I don't know if I have any gals that I can program to replace that, but yeah, that's our issue. Well, it's our issue now. I will complete. So I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever caps. These ones, this one over here especially too, because this one was really bad. But yeah, that's not good. I will replace 1, 2, and 3. Get those ones out, just so I can do this whole area here with new caps. These down here, they look all right. They should be done, but I'm just saying, you know, for these reasons. Yeah, that's not even remotely getting warm. Uh-oh. Okay, so I thought I'd show this. So I'm going to throw it in my programmer and reader here, and you can see it is set to what it's supposed to be set at, right? Watch what happens when I go to read. The pins pass, but look it. Yep. And if you look, that's the way it's supposed to be. And sure enough, yep, that is internally shorted. That's exactly what is going on there. Okay, so I actually found a gal that I have. Now, this one is a 20, the one that's bad, is a 20 V8A. This is a 20 V8B. As far as I can tell, they look the same. But I don't have the proper program for this. So I used mine. So I dumped mine and put mine onto this. Sure enough, as soon as you put this in, it's nice and quiet. And you can tell it's doing its thing, but I don't get a bong. So, which tells me one of two things here. Either it does need the, it does need the 8A, which is what this is here. Or, from what I can read online, because I went and looked for this file, and this is the only one that's never been dumped, except for one person on a forum, but he doesn't provide the dump, the JED file. So, what do we do now? Because that is not good. Again, like I said, I used mine. I dumped mine and then programmed this. And you can tell we've lost all that weird noise you were getting and stuff like that. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. It is good, nice and quiet. It is just like it's supposed to be. Exactly like it's supposed to be. Just like it's about to run. But I get nothing. Yep, I can hear the chatter from the soundboard. I can hear the chatter. But yeah, that's what's going on here now. Now I'm gonna have to find that JED file, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. You know what? I'm stupid. I do have that number. That is my number. So this is the same one. So I've got something else going on here. Because, yeah, my soundboard is running with it. The only problem is I still get that 4 bong. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is still something going on with this. But what? I don't know. It could be a bad ROM as well. I'm gonna... Oops, sorry. Let me back you out here. Yeah, that is mine. So what I programmed to this new one is what the old one was. It was just 2 different stickers, and I didn't realize that was an 8 on mine. I thought that was a 6. That's an 8, and that's what this one was. 17481. That's what this one is as well. So I have the right one. I have dumped the right file. But we've got something weird happening here with that 4 bong thing happening. Let me go to test here. Let me go through this and see what the hell's going on here. That checks out. Yeah, U4. Yep, there it is. 4 tones. U4. So U4 is bad. This one right here. That's what the fuck's going on here. Okay, so you know what? I kind of don't give a shit. He can have this from mine. Because as long as I've dumped this, right, I will buy another gal. I don't care, and just use my program and program it. I don't care. That does not bother me in the least bit. So yeah, now we've got 4 tones is bad, checksum, bad U4, bad checksum, which is this ROM here. So, you know what we can do is I'll pull this one off of his and pull mine off and put it in here and see what happens. Okay, so I just marked mine with a little, it's a little mark there so I know which one's what. But yeah, let's get this one in. Oh, hang on here. Okay, now we got mine in. All right, that's his. I mean, that ROM's probably okay. I can try to erase it and... Oh, there it is. That means I'm confident now that I can go ahead and finish up with these 3 here, these caps, and get this up and running properly. So we can get rid of this, and then we can get into test mode. All right, and go down to diagnostics, or into diagnostics. Soundboard test, right? Do a general test, and... Oops, sorry, I know, Matt. Boom. We're okay. That works for me. Okay, so now I can finish this up. Get the hell out of here, sorry. Yeah, that'll work for me. And maybe I can figure out exactly what's happening here, what the difference is between these exactly, between the A series and the B series, and repair this ROM. You know what? I probably got one. What is this here? An 040. I might just make a new one and just put that in the bin. Worry about that later. So yeah, okay. So that looks good to me. Yeah, that looks good to me. Actually, that looks really good. See, and that's not getting warm, not even the least bit. That is, because that's the amp, but that's only because we don't have the heat sink on it. But yeah, good. Now I can finish up with 1, 2, and 3, which I had right in front of me. I don't know where the hell I put them, but no big deal. We can finish off with, 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, get this board out of here. Again, I wonder what the difference is. The B and the A. Because as far as I'm concerned, I mean, they're practically the same, but there must be a difference. So let me look that up. Okay, got it finished recapped here. And still got my ROM. So I talked to the customer, and he actually has another board, which has the same number as well. So I don't have to give him mine, and he's actually ordering 2 from eBay that are supposed working, but that's besides the point. So I can take mine out. As for my ROM, I just got done UV erasing and writing the new one. So give me a second here. Okay, mine's pulled out. We got his old one, but reprogrammed in. Let's make sure all is good. That sounds good. So we can get rid of this here. Excellent. So let me go into test mode here, and let me go down to diagnostics. Let me go into soundboard, general test, and we're good. So let me get this back together. Let me get the heatsink back on. I'm going to put a little bit of thermal paste, new thermal paste behind it, get it all buttoned up, and I'll be right back. Okay, got her all buttoned up. Got his ROM back in. Put a sticker back on. Thermal paste, new thermal paste. Heatsink back on. Let's give her one last little shot here. So I talked to the customer, and the customer actually has another one. And, oh, that's what we want to hear and see. And he ordered, like I said, 2 new ones. Well, not new, but used from eBay. 2 new ones, so I can remember to take mine out of here. But, yeah. So we can get rid of this here.
God, that sink is annoying. So let's get into diagnostics here. Let's do one quick little test here. Soundboard test. That sink is driving me nuts. Absolutely nuts. Come on, you. So we'll just go to play sounds real quick. Whoops. And that's what we want to see in here. General test. Make sure we're all okay here. And we are. Okay, so I can wrap this one up. Thing is, he's going to send me his other board here to get redone. Might as well. So I was going to ship this back today, but because I do have another package going out, the Sega CD that I a couple videos ago or whatever I repaired. Could be the last video, I'm not even sure. So yeah, that's it for this one, and the next one you'll see is probably going to be another one of these. So you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.